Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another Fire Emblem Heroes livestream. And in today's livestream, of course, we're going to be tackling Azura and the Golden Corn Bound Hero Battle. I'm excited because we finally have the Golden Corn as a Bound Hero Battle unit, and I can't wait to destroy him. If you have not checked out Discord yet, let's just say I decided to do the free summon. And yeah, go check out Discord because you'll probably be angry at me. I'm just saying. Anyway, and later in the video, live stream, depends upon if you're watching after the fact, but I may end up showing you guys the character anyway. Just a heads up, if of course you haven't seen it on Discord yet. And as you can tell, let's just say that I've done a lot of the Tempest Trials. I almost said Bound Hero / Grand Hero Battle for some weird reason. One of the two, but I almost did. But anyway, I've been doing the daily quests and all like that. And Tempest Trials, I'm not gonna go above 10k. I'm not gonna go above 10k, but I'm right now at 72k. As you can tell with Hero Merit, Dunzo. The only reason why Elliot right now is Precious Sword is because I haven't gotten him the chance to get QR. If I'm gonna do that, I'm not too sure yet. But I might keep Precious Sword for now. I don't know. We'll see. I still need to finish Elliot, but yeah, he's kind of there. Yes, it was a lot of SP to get to this point anyway, so that's why it's still taking some time to get to. And welcome to the stream, guys. How you guys all doing? So yeah, that's Elliot. I haven't gotten him +1 yet, but I do plan on actually continuing with Klein first before anything else. We got ourselves Glenn. I've been actually trying to get her to S rank. After she gets to S rank, I might keep her actually because of Elliot / Hector if Hector's not at full health. By that means, if you heard it correctly, he is actually using Armored Boots, the Hector. So yeah, Lynn's just there, just to be there. If I do need to use her, at least she has SP and Hero Merit too. So there's that. And Hector himself, this build's only for TT at the moment, but he has a completely different build. I'm not done finishing with him just yet, but most of it's done. I just need to change his ski skill depending upon the situation. He has Armored Boots. I gave him Quick Riposte, and Soul is just for the fact for Tempest Trials to get my health back to 100%. And other skill-wise, I decided to give him Ignis. Though I will be putting Aether on him in the future. Do note that. Aether, I think, is a lot better, and I feel like having the chance to restore my health back with Armored Boots is like a good strategy. Personally, that's my opinion. So that's what I was thinking about doing, is giving him Aether. But that's sometime in the future, but for now, he does have Ignis, and he does technically have Soul right now. Pivot's just there, so whenever he's in a mixed team, if he can't exactly get there, he can at least pivot. So that's why he has Pivot. Keeping his weapon for now. If for some weird reason I decide I don't want to use Carrot Axe, if we get another Carrot Axe, which we could get another Axe unit in the future for Spring. I have no idea what they're gonna do for Spring anyway. We might get those Easter characters back again with a new set of characters as well. I'm just guessing at that moment, but it's a possibility they will be back, so that is an option for this Hector. I do plan on maybe doing a yellow summon right now. Not now. I meant later this stream, my bad. After it's Bound Hero Battle. I have 56, so you know. We're pretty Gucci in that front. But yeah, that's how we are on Tempest Trials. Tap Battle, I really want to do a stream just for this, to get Expert on S rank for all of them. If you guys don't know, I have been doing Expert mode on hard. I've gone actually up to a certain amount, except bosses. I've been skipping the bosses. So for the hard boss for Fur, I haven't done yet. Same thing for I think it's Hawkeye. I need to do 61 through 70 still, but I did actually get 81 through 85 with S rank. And yeah, that's so far what it's been. I do plan on going back to it as a stream. I haven't actually done it yet as a stream, so that's what I was thinking about doing, is completing everything on S rank. You do get something with S rank, and it's actually a star. Funny enough, you do get a star to show that you actually completed on expert mode on hard difficulty. I don't know how many people know that, but it is a thing. You do actually get something if you try. Funny enough. But will I, and would I take the time? I will see. Question is, what am I voting for the #1 hero for the Hero Rises event? Hector. Hector for sure, because I don't want to keep killing my special variation Hectors. And yeah, I mean, I probably won't use that Hector if it's going to be neutral IVs. I don't know per se. I'm still debating on if I want to do that or not. But it's an option. It's an option. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much catching up. I've done mostly everything except the Brown Hero battle. So there is that lovely news, and let's get some music started. So the last, I think, 2 streams we've done SSAOMD, so go check that out when you can. I did actually, before the stream, I did upload, or at least release to the public, yesterday's stream. So if you want Rage Fest, those streams are filled with Rage Fest, because how rage-inducing that game can be. Anyway. Thank you. Okay, there we go. That's what we'll do down. Okay. Reason why it's so loud is because yesterday, we actually, viewed a, video. Why there's a copyright strike on the, episode/live stream. But we did actually look over a musical part, and that's why it was so high, was because literally no one for some weird reason can hear it, and the music was so low, but... Davis, that's a tiny, URL. That actually worked. Oh, that actually somehow worked. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna use the same team. I did change back his skills. I should probably give him back his secret seal. Looking at it now. Let's make sure that everyone's seal is on. I might give Ike back his close defense. Give me that V Roy. For some reason she has that. Let's give her the drive defense. Yep. Fjorm, give distant defense for now. That will change very fast. And Klein, give him back his plus attack 3. And there you go. And now let's actually try. I have not done it yet. I did actually look into the map, and it seems to be very easy. Last time I checked, so that's why I'm not too worried, to be honest. Okay, this reminds me of when you decide to determine your own fate. Ranked on the east and on the rest, and yeah. What I've seen, and that alone, they really didn't even... They tried, I guess? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure. But, yeah. Last I know, this looks easy as heck. We'll wait like this. Infernal is hard as balls. Oh, probably not. To be honest, I really don't think so. I hope not. We'll see. Okay. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to be a little wary of that archer. We'll see. What is your attack and speed? Okay, okay. So he looks like to be a very easy archer to deal with. But will we kill? Not too positive. I didn't even think about her. God dang it. Of course, Azura. The only way I can die. For fudge's sake, I hate this. I hate extreme elements. I don't know why they decided to put it up there, but they did. Yeah, okay. The only reason why I hate Azura is she can't really take any red unit hits, so, you know, there is that. We'll see what they decide to do here, especially here. Interesting. Die. What do you have? Oh, 40 speed? You, sir, can die. We'll bait, and let's see if they go. Okay. So for the other side, I feel like someone that can tank using green. I'm not too sure though. Out of all the units, we might actually use Gunthra. We'll see. We'll see. I have not tried Infernal. To be honest, let me see. Let me see here. Ah, yes, Flyer. Okay, with that, that's gonna be a bit annoying. I don't care. I can't skip because of stupid stream elements. Anyway. So let's see. I can already tell the BS this one. High health. Huh. Really now? Huh. Interesting movement. All of a sudden, going here instead of here is quite worrisome. Oh, you fucking bitch. I just started, Krill. That's literally my first time doing it. That's literally my first time doing it, so... There's really nothing to say that I just having trouble when I just start. Okay, well, it all depends upon what this dude does. Legitimately. If he decides to... Fuck off! Come on! Stupid thing! There you go. Anyway. When stuff doesn't want to work for recording sessions... Anyway. We'll see from this Axe Flyer what he decides to do. If he decides to be a douche, we'll see. We'll see. 42... 118 times 2, you still die. No, you don't die, actually. Because of Klein, you don't die, but... I don't know. We'll have to see what this douche does. Like, legit. Like, we have to see what this douche does. Out of all these units, these two blue units are the only trouble this Ike has. So I'm not too worried about that, but... I don't know. I don't know what the AI is going to do. If the AI is going to still keep doing this BS, then we might have trouble. But not too positive. I do want to move Fjorm over, if we can. But then I can't. I don't know. I want to see what they do. Are they going to still do the BS stuff again, or... Oh, yes, definitely. We'll try this. You actually still die. Wow. Wow, you... That gives that bonus attack damage. You douche. You absolute douche. Okay. I'm tempted to use Armor Emblem, to be honest. Like, that's, I think, what we're gonna do. Because there's no way I can easily both do. Dragon Fang? Actually, to be honest, his 35 speed, I still double if Klein, like quadruple actually. So Klein, if with rate just by Azura, should be enough to kill him. Though it's gonna be hard to do anything. I have an idea. I do have an idea. I really do have an idea for this one. Though, well, we'll see, because we might have to bring a flyer with us. We'll see if this dude's smart enough to do the same thing again. He's gonna move here. Do this. Okay. Yeah. Die, my sir. Oh no, you got tripled! Oh no! Yeah, not too frightening. Yeah, I really do believe we're gonna need someone who can push Klein over here. Just for that certain reason, too. Yeah, I'm gonna need someone who can. Yeah. So Ike's gonna be really useful here. Out of everything, Fjorm, you gotta go, my girl. You gotta go. Though, for any other units I could use that could tank someone that can have shove, technically smite, we might use Camus. Camus! He is plus defense, fun fact. If I sank him, he would have been able to take literally not as much damage. He would have been able to survive, actually, if he's buffed. Yeah, if it's 41 attack, 41, yeah, with buffed up, he can easily survive. I don't want to do that. Advanced inherit. Trying to remember what I want to do. No. Yes. Did I miss it? Supposedly I did. Smite. And literally, Bartray's the only one who actually knows it. Might as well grab the Barrage Assault for no reason. Don't equip. Teach. Don't equip. I'll probably use Camus again in Tempest Trials in the future just so I can get, of course, SP. Okay, dance, move here, do this, smite. Yeah, do 0 damage in 1 shot. Okay, do that, move over, do that. You should be able to survive. Barely survives. Oh gosh, dang it. Aikipu! Dude, do I have to call you Aikipu now? Because supposedly, you are. This is the problem with minus health, everyone. You literally, my dude, need to survive with 2 more health. My dude, you're plus defense. My dude, you're at plus defense 3. Okay, so Warning Breath, I guess, is not gonna be our friend here. But then again, that's really gonna help us, so I'm not too sure. I am not too sure how we're gonna do this. Though, it'd probably be best if we actually get him out of there. So after we sing, we instead... True. But knowing that he literally gets to, I think, plus 3 more, that's like plus 9, that's 47 defense when he got hit. 47 defense, he still ended up dead. No bueno. So we're gonna have to run away. Of course, we have to run away. Skip, please, thank you. Okay. Okay, do this, smite. The problem is he also does buff up his attack, so we can't have that happen. So we'll do that. I'm not too sure what the AI is gonna do now. Anyone good to summon for... Okay, attack. Like I said, he's able to easily quadruple him, surprisingly. I think this bow fighter can easily survive against this bow fighter. Though I'm not too sure what they're gonna do. So we'll end our turn. Ooh, but you still do that. But of course you do that. Okay. So we're like... How are we gonna do that now? Now Azura is gonna have the trouble. Like that plus defense probably would have made Azura died. That means 5. My bad. Like her low health and defense. Attack plus 3 seal? No. The thing is, even if she did dance him, I thought she would have survived actually. With buffs with Klein, my bad. Other thing to note is plus attack 3 Sacred Seal. I would actually take damage from the Axe Flyer first, which is actually a big no-no for a big reason. That's why I'm not doing that. So yeah. Hey, welcome to the stream, Definitive. I hate stream elements for a lot of reasons, and that's one of them. Okay. It's when it gets to this part is where I get cramped. But I take damage, Definitive. And the problem is if he takes damage, it's... Even with the plus attack 3, I don't think he would have actually killed anyway. Like, his health is very beefy at 32 defense. It's not Gucci. It really isn't Gucci. It's not. Like, personally, I feel like he wouldn't kill anyway. Do this again. Sing. Kill this dude. When it gets to this part where the blue mage and Azura, like, I really need to kill Azura. I want to say Azura so much, even though that's not the case. I want to try that. We'll do this instead. We won't attack in the beginning, so he won't have his moonbow. Oh. I see. You douche. Yeah. Die. Die a painful and miserable life, dude. I don't know if that's actually the best of choices. I don't know if he can survive. And now becomes the problem. I don't even know if I can survive. $37, $39. He actually gets one shot. Should you see the Black Panther? Yeah, it's actually a really decent movie. I actually really enjoyed it. Like, to be honest, it kind of reminds me of Fire Emblem. I mean, that's all I probably will get to, but it kind of does because of what ends up happening. I'm just gonna stop. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's actually, I really like it. It was an actually decent movie. Compared to the others, it's really nice. 45. 6. 45 minus 6. 39. I don't think you'll survive. Why? Why does red units don't have resistance? No. Now here's the thing, how did he do so much damage? Like, yes, he's a blue unit, yes, but Ike literally had 25 resistance. You can't tell me that's not enough resistance. But I do have a plan. Instead of killing the archer this time around, I plan on keeping the archer there, but I don't know if that will work. I need to kill, I don't know. Well, that's not the problem. Oh, it is a blade tome. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, why couldn't kill? Oh, it's a freaking blade tome. That's why. Camus is not really helping here. He really isn't. And at the very end, I couldn't exactly do anything because I wanted to kill the archer, but I couldn't because... I mean, I could have killed, but... Wasting stamina potions! Skip. Just skip. Game. Just... Okay, if you want to do that game, then just know. Okay. The problem is I haven't really built anyone up for that, and 2, the only other one would be Ryoma, and Ryoma would actually take damage. Especially from this Axe Flyer, which is no bueno. Because I need them to be able to tank later on. That's why I keep saying no bueno, is I especially need Ike to tank another hits later on. I want Camus to do something. That's like the problem with this, and... Camus, can you survive? Yeah, you can survive. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you douche. Oh my god, you absolute Jorge. But Camus did his job. Of course, drawback. Of freaking course, drawback. Yeah, but if you have drawback, no need to take out Camus when you have Klein. Thank you, game. Thank you. Don't gush through, game. Anyway, literally, I'm not really mad. That is like full on what's happening there. Like, if I was mad, it would be a lot louder, a lot more scarier, and a lot more get the heck out of here. Trust me, that's not angry. Trust me, that is really not angry. I have something different. I have something different that I want to do. Do you get boofs? No, you don't get boofs. Why can I not kill you? Like, legit. I kinda wish I had swapped. So I like personally kill, but I can't get in there. Like, Camus can kill this dude, I just can't deal with these. Because I can't go here, and this dude can dance up to me. No! Okay, so, I just want to tell you right now. If anyone says use Bridal Cordelia, 1, Klein has more defenses than Bridal Cordelia. Fun fact for you. And 2, Klein can do the same amount of damage as Cordelia in this map. Kinda close to similar, like only 2 points off. Even then, it wouldn't make much of a difference. And 3, I don't even have Bridal Cordelia. And 4, I really think you really need to play the game differently. I think you need to get a life if you use Bridal Cordelia. Anyway. Or use Fire Emblem. The thing about Fire Emblem is I don't even have a Fire Emblem team that's built up. Only reason why I couldn't do Ursula and Robin's Grand Hero Battle is because I don't really have a built-up team for Flyers. Like, I can do everything else, but I can't do Fire Emblem. Okay. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Why I do not use Bridal Cordelia. Like, there's 3 main reasons why. Klein has more defenses too. So, yeah, there's like no difference in them in this map. They're still gonna die. And that's the sad reality. Actually, you should be able to tank this. Let's try. What? No, I'm looking at the gameplay now. Same thing for Klein. Klein can quad every unit. It's just that I'm not gonna bring him in there. We just won the game. Hopefully. I think I did. Did I mess it up? Yes, I did mess it up. What is her attack? Literally, what is her attack? And that's actually the wrong IVs there for Azura. Okay, something ain't correct here. Oh, what? Fun fact, it all depends upon Cordelia's IVs, GNS. The only reason why I don't say that is because sometimes people don't have all the correct IVs. Sometimes people don't have plus speed Cordelias. Fun fact, if you have a neutral IV or a minus speed Cordelia, actually it's 2 minus attack, 2 minus speed. Might want to look back at your IVs. If you're talking about neutral IVs, the client literally has 2 less attack and 2 less speed. If you get plus speed, you get 1 more attack. Speed. If you get plus attack, I think you get 1 more attack. If I'm correct, I think attack's 32, maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about attack, but why I'm so heated is because everyone thinks Bridal Cordelia is best. Well, I can take a Hector, a Chemist, I can take a Ryoma, I can literally take any instant counter unit, while Bridal Cordy can't. Oh, anyway. That one was close. The only time I get heated is because when everyone thinks Bridal Cordelia is better. And it's like, guys, no! And everyone doesn't realize this meta is changing to more of a defensive meta. That also too. So, you know, in the next few months, literally, archers are going to be irrelevant. This kind of build's going to be irrelevant. It's not going to be needed. And Bridal Cordelia is going to be the thing of the past. And even then, I'm not even triggered. I might seem like I am, but no. Takumi, I mean, he has really great defense, so I'm not too surprised if you say that. Like, if you think I'm triggered, no. All depends upon your IVs. You can't just say she has a bit more speed if you don't compare IVs correctly. Now, if I had a plus speed Klein and you have a neutral speed Bridal Cordy, she literally has 1 more speed than Cordelia. So, can't really say that. I'm sorry, dude, and I think VA Hector and Christmas Starger are super good armor units. I'm not saying that, oh, hey, you're completely wrong. I'm just saying with certain IVs, she can be better, but that's if. I feel like if you want to build a actual Brave unit, Takumi's there. And to be honest, I've always felt that the worst archer in the game was Setsuna. I'm not trying to bash on Setsuna fans, but she's literally the worst. Since the meta is changing, basically you're attacking 0 times 4. Like, yes, you are doubling, but you're not actually doing any damage. Klein does damage still. At his attack stat, I do need to change Azura. I keep forgetting to do that, and I messed up already. Okay. Let's do this again, because I'm not even paying attention to the gameplay, because I keep arguing the fact that depending upon IVs. Anyway. Heroes would be the best colorless hero forever. I mean, his resistance is kinda... But... Anything else? Nah. Let's actually try this. We need to move Klein up so we can deal with... Dark God and Elise. Who are you talking about? There's no Dark God Elise in the game. We had it there too, funny enough. If I actually killed with Azura, and then I pretty much repositioned, I would have actually done it. Literally, all I had to do was bait with Klein, and I could have done it. Which I was focusing on trying to kill her, not realizing I could just keep Azura safe, and I could still take it. Foolish of me, but we did it. It was just that I had to get Klein over there to help out. And literally, everyone was going to that side. Anyway, Camus did really help with that with Smite. Doesn't really matter who you use. I mean, it actually does matter, because you do want to take out that red flyer for sure. And somehow, Camus actually, aka Camus, somehow survived with 1 health at the very end. This is why he's called Camus for a reason. He's already our moose. So, you know, you gotta have a moose in your life. And this right now is him, Camus. Anyway, we did it. Are you a free-to-play unit? Play player. I'm just gonna say this, I'm a dolphin. I mean, you're kind of like wondering, what the heck is a dolphin? A dolphin... that merge, to be honest, the merge was health and speed, but he still had health over 1. SAOMD and Fire Emblem Heroes, I'm considered to be both a dolphin. If I was a whale, I would be spending tons and tons and tons and have no life. Trust me, that's not the case. Trust me, I'm not that crazy. No, I'm not a whale, I'm a dolphin. There's a big difference, and it's an actual term. People mistake whales of dolphins, and it's kinda false. Remember, did you get any heroes from the Valentine's banner? Actually, yes. Fun fact, just to let you know, even if I did pay money in the game, did you realize I don't have any Christmas characters? To be honest, whales don't really care about the money. Anyway, I don't have any Christmas characters. That tells you how I am in money situations. To be honest, I never did. But talking about Valentine's banner, I got last full-on stream with summoning. I usually do yellow summons anyway. But most of the time, last full summon from the Valentine's banner was Valentine's Day. And that was also a gift card day. I did give away a gift card for some lucky person, which ended up actually being Quill. So, there's that. Who I ended up getting? I have no Christmas characters. And funny enough, I was free to play. well, technically I was a dolphin still. Actually, I became a dolphin during the, when was it? The bridal banner. I don't have 25 Raid 5 swords. But, yeah, at the time, I didn't really have money to try to put any money into the game, and I just didn't get any Christmas characters. I ended up actually getting, what is his name again? I can't think of it. Eldigan. I ended up getting a second Eldigan. So, you know. Anyway, I just want to let you know that my luck with special banners are not that good. But this special banner, I've never gone above 4%. Who did you want once on the Bridal Blessing banner? The one I did... I didn't really even do anything back then for it. Is there still a hero you want? Actually, Silver. But I actually tried to go for... who was it? Bridal Cordy. Actually, fun enough, I was actually going for Bridal Cordy back then. Ended up getting a Lindy instead, so... Anyway, is there a hero you want? Yeah. Let me, you know what? There's so much to talk about. I will be doing a YOLO summon, so if you want to see that luck, if I have good luck or not, I will be doing it. I never gone above 4% on this banner yet, so that's how good luck I've gotten from this banner, so you know. I got a lot of 5 stars from 3%, just saying. But, Hero Merit, not Hero Merit list, character, the catalog of heroes, I still want, is she there? Yes, Katarina. Katarina is one of those characters I've wanted. I've done a stream. Yeah, you can actually get Dorothea and you can still get a weapon. I would suggest doing that if you have, Lindy. So, yeah, that's what I would suggest. If you have Lindy, go for that. Don't go for the Dorothea, because, surprisingly, she has better stats. I think she has more attack and more speed or more defenses. One or the other that makes her better than Dorothea. I'm not too sure. But, yeah, I would go with, Lindy. Better free-to-play as well. But, Katarina is one of those characters I've wanted, yeah, since she came out, actually. And I tried to go for that, votes. When was the last time? It was the... Voting Gauntlet. Okay, yeah. So, my luck with Voting Gauntlets are piss poor, and the reason why I don't really go for those anymore is I literally been getting Merrick's, and I literally been getting Corrals from those banners. So, I don't know what about that, but that's the reason why I'm not gonna go for it. I ended up getting Corral instead of Katarina from the last Voting Gauntlet. That just shows you sometimes my luck. So my luck can be very piss poor. Excuse my language if that really offends you. But most of the time, I'm usually as lucky as a god. So, it comes and goes. And then, another character I wanted is Faye. I do want to get Fire Sweep Bow, my bad. Fire Sweep Bow for Klein. I still want to get her for that. I do want to get Gray just so I can get his C. That's a want, but not a need. I think that's more of a need. Olwen's one of those characters I want to get because it would be interesting if I can. I would say be the third character that I would actually want. Hector? I still haven't gotten Hector. Since the beginning of the game, I've gotten Pirate Hector multiple times, but it's not Hector. And that's the main reason why I want him to win. I've literally not gotten him since the beginning of the game, and I started playing this game on the same day it released, February 2nd. I've been playing since Awakening, so I've been playing Fire Emblem for 5 years now. Anyway, Hector, I have not gotten him. I still want him. Lute, I'm not too sure. I do want to try to get, because she looks interesting for being a ploy and having really great speed. That's like more of a need than a want, maybe, question mark. That's not so much the want side. Like, there's some characters that I want, and there's some characters that are in between or a need. Oh, Mia. Mia's interesting, but not a want. I don't know. Out of all the other characters, there's really not much. Halloween Jacob. Halloween Jacob is one of those want characters. I don't know. It's hard to say if that, the no actor is worse than the new actor, but I guess it's all up to IVs and for foddering or something along the lines of that. I don't know, too sure. But, to be honest, I actually think the original Hector is better. Reason? Because Armand has Quick Riposte too. And because of that, to be honest, I really want that. Sadly, I don't think you can even give that to the new Hector. But Halloween Jacob is one of those characters that I want. And actually, Sigbert. Sigbert's another one that I actually want too. I just haven't really got him yet. I'm surprised I didn't actually get him instead of Ike. Or, like, Sonic Key / Sigbert stayed a raid for me when I tried to go for Legendary Ike. My first bad character was actually Legendary Ike. So, yeah, there's that. But talking about that, I might actually go for Alencia, because, yeah, I heard Era is better than Mia. It all depends upon their IVs. Like, Mia has the highest base speed. It's not Awa. Awa has 37 base speed, plus speed is 40. Mia's plus speed's 43, fun fact. I would argue that Mia is better. The thing about Awa is the only reason why she has the same speed stat with neutral and plus is because of her weapon. Like, that's the only reason why. Like, you're literally forced to use Awa's weapon. That is also true. Ragnar Astra does kinda influence a little bit, but she also has Speed Blade, or whatever it's called. To be honest, whenever I use Ragnar Astra, personally, I don't really like it. Like, I will not consider it to be OP. Me, personally, it's not OP, per se. I think it's charge of 2 or 3. Yeah, you're forced to use her weapon. I'm not too sure about Mia's, but then here's the problem. If you decide to go for Aero Snineage, you're just gonna be a neutral 37 speed or 40 speed plus, and that's not enough to be faster than Mia. Actually, to be honest, Mia's the fastest character in the game, but she usually gets outshattered because of Aera and Ragnar Astra. Anyway, we're of course going to be YOLO summoning. You know what? Before we actually YOLO summon, okay, literally whenever I'm theorycrafting, even with blue units, Aera is always one of my winning units. I'm sure you can refine it, but even then, you could do the same thing for Mia. You could do the same thing to Mia, guys. If you think you can do the same thing to Aera, you can do the same thing for Mia, and Mia's still gonna do it better. For speed rise. Attack rise, not too sure. I'm really not too sure about attack or the stats, but speed rise, no matter what. You can't argue about that. Though, it all depends upon your build, too. Why am I even talking about Aera and Mia when I don't even have Mia? And I have Aera. I don't even use Aera. And I literally sacked a Nephne to give Wrath on Aera. And that is true, it is based on opinion. So whatever I say, you could just go, not worry about it, and just like, ignore my opinions. That's true, you can do that, but it's sometimes also good to note on what other people think. you like Mia more. Just like quotation mark hand signals. Anyway, I do have Aira. I did decide to go put Wrath on her. I don't use her. Surprisingly, I also talked to this with other FEH YouTubers. Funny enough, I do talk to them. And Aira, like literally no one uses Aira. Even though Aira is so good, no one uses her. If you notice through all the YouTube content out there, no one uses Aira. I don't use her too. And I don't really like to use her, to be honest. I actually like Klein's range and his ability to do the same amount of damage. Actually, if you compare his stats right now, yeah, kind of same stats, kind of. True. I mean, you all have correct, saying. You all correct. You all. What are your thoughts about Nefni? To be honest, Nefni is kind of a decent unit. Like, she's a really good lance unit, but she gets overshadowed by the fact that she has Wrath, and she's the only one that has Wrath. And so people would fodder her off, then actually try to build her. That's the sad truth, and people actually should build her. Like, she's considered, I consider her to be the best lance unit, if it wasn't for the fact that she's not a horse unit, aka Camus, and people use her for Wrath. I would argue Aira is in every arena match. Okay, see you, Adam. But I would actually consider Naui to be the most used in arena, and I am sick of seeing Nauis all the time. Like, if I had the chance to summon Alm, I would summon Alm just so I can for sure just knock on wood, destroy and humiliate Nauis all and every day. But anyway, yeah, I really don't use her. Like, I got her this first, or like some week into the banner, and yeah, I just stopped using her since. I gave her that, and thinking that would help her in Tempest Trails when that happened. Yeah, just, I haven't really used her. But, like I did say, yeah, when I see Naui, yeah, Naui, I have the favorite Azura to help along with that. But, talking about Azura, Lance Azura, or Azura. So, if you guys have not checked Discord out, I actually, for my free summon, which I did today, I actually forgot to do the free summon yet. Looky who decided to appear for me. A Bad IV Azura. Funny enough, she is minus speed plus resistance. Yeah. But I still got her, so I'll take it. So, yeah, I guess it's okay. I don't get that statement. I mean, true, I can see what you're saying by that, but minus speed, she's gonna get double. Like, I usually look at situations that if somehow or some way I have to have a dancer tank a hit, that's when I usually base off IVs. And that is why I like Azura a lot more, is just because both she can tank most of the time, I use her for attacking sometimes, and she's able to buff up with 3 stats to everything, which can be kind of bad too if you're dealing with ploys, but for the most part, is usually kind of decent. But anyway, I'll take it, because an extra dancer now. I'll take it. A different dancer too. So that's why there's no free summon, and I ended up getting her. Okay, so we're gonna YOLO summon. We have 65 orbs, and I kind of want to go for Alencia. I don't have Tana, I don't have Alencia, but I do have Amelia. Plus speed, minus health. Yes, I do have one with those great IVs. But I don't currently use her because Hector and this encounter. And I might give her this encounter if we get another Hector. Knock on wood, if we get Hector right now, we might actually get ourselves a distant encounter Amelia. Not too sure. It's actually a possibility. So, I'm gonna say this right now. If we get something from this YOLO summon, is corn, the golden corn here now? No, you want to see the golden corn? Because I can show you guys my golden corn. I can. So, we're gonna summon from the green orb. See if we get ourselves, can't think of a name right now. Why can't I think of a name right now? Anyway. The art in this game is lit, yeah. Pirate Hector. I couldn't think of pirate for some reason, but we're gonna see. You want to see the golden corn? We will. We will. And we got a 4-star. We got a 4-star. And we got ourselves a Bowie. Not bad, fodder. Thank you, dude, for showing up. Anyway, we might as well show the golden corn. So, our golden corn that you guys voted for. You guys actually did vote for corn to be a 5-star. I don't remember when. I think it was like the 5th time we did 5-star votes. But we ended up deciding you guys, the viewers, decided on voting corn to be our next 5-star. And there you go. The golden corn! So, I kept Yado with Darting Blow to get about 10 plus speed to get to 42. Swordbreaker / Desperation just because he can get to 42 speed. And then speed, just in case if I want to actually double. More likely to double, actually. Or if I need a bait, he can for sure, or maybe not too sure. He might be possible to not get double. And he would have Heavy Blade, but that's on someone else. So I was kind of thinking of putting whatever Lynn has, Swift Sparrow. I was thinking about putting that on Corrin, but of course I really don't have that. So you know. And then whenever we get ourselves a legendary upgrade on Yado, you gotta note this Corrin's gonna go places. I'm planning on doing more summons now. I might actually go for Alencia, because Alencia might actually help me on Fire Emblem, though I'm not too sure fully. I haven't even summoned on this yet, only one more day. You know what, we might as well see if we get ourselves Alencia. And I'm probably gonna only put 20 to 40 orbs in this. I don't know, we'll see. Let's get started. Okay, see a definitive. We instantly get ourselves a kind of a decent spread. I gotta admit. To be honest, what are your New Year Camilla's IVs? Plus speed, minus attack. Yay! I am actually very excited. I am actually very excited. You know why? A Hector needs an Aether. Yeah! Aether, my dudes. Aether. I actually really wanted Aether on Pirate Hector, and my dreams come true! So, hello, Crom. How you doing, exalted Prince Crom? I'm Crom, leader of the Shepherds, and Prince of the Helldom of Elise. For my friends, for peace, I'll fight. Okay, let's look at IVs. Let's do that. Game press. Chrom's gonna be a hard time to find. Okay, thank you, Game Press. Crom. Oh yeah, Zekam. How can you tell it's a 5-star? You can't tell if it's a 5-star. You can only tell if it's a 4-star or above. I already have Crom, fun fact. If you guys don't know, I already have myself a 5-star Crom. I ended up getting myself yet another 5-star Crom so long time ago, but I sacrificed Aether to the Golden Corn. If you did not notice, Golden Corn did have Aether. I forgot to mention that. But I do have a 5-star Crom already, which is minus health plus resistance, if I'm correct, which I think it is. But with weapon, he is minus attack. You are correct. With plus defense. Minus attack plus defense. Minus attack plus defense. And I'm not disappointed. I'm actually really happy. This is, I think, the first, no, technically second time I summoned on this movement skill banner. So actually kind of decent luck. But it is plus defense, minus attack. Could I use him? Yes, I might actually use him compared to the other Crom. I need to check the other IV's Crom, but I might use this one. If I decide to use them, it'll be this Crom. So, hey Crom, how you doing? Let's go for the next red. Could we get an Alencia? I mean, this is still 3%, and no. No. We get a Laszlo, who won actually the latest 5-star vote. I don't care about you anymore. Get the heck out of here. I mean, minus attack really hurts. And we get ourselves a Matilda, 4 stars. Yeah, good fodder. I'm not too worried about Matilda. You're just there, sadly. And we'll do the green, might as well. And yet another boy. Okay. Okay, I don't know what to say. Nice fodder. I mean, really great fodder. If we ever get ourselves a very tanky green unit. To be honest, he's just gonna be fodder. I'm not really gonna use him. This is only 3%, and I'm still debating if I should really go for colorless. Like, yeah, go for colorless. Like I said, like, I get really bad luck, and I get really good luck, and right now, I'm really getting good luck. Especially, not so much for that, but I'll take Clarine. But I have been getting really good luck. And I was still at 3%. I literally had no pity. I literally had no pity starting in that. So, one of these months, I'm gonna have really bad luck. And I don't know when that is, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like, there's no getting away from it. There's gonna be bad luck. IV. So, wait, I think this might be the plus. Wait, is this actually the plus health one? Oh, I think this is the plus health minus resistance one. Ah, okay. That's why I gave him, Ah, okay. Not too sure what I want to do anymore for Crom. But, I have a second boy now, so I could fire him off. I probably will. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. What about you guys? What do you think? Should I keep the plus defense minus attack or plus health minus biz? Like, here's the thing. The only reason why I might keep this is because I technically kind of built him, but he also is using ploys. And, like, I do want to get Aether for Hector. I do want to get Hector for most of my units anyway. So, in the end, someone's gotta go. Don't keep minus attack. Yeah. I'm going to be honest, out of both of them, I would not say... Actually, think about it, Owltone Nino doesn't make any sense. I've not seen any like that. That's a weird build, which I would not suggest, but that's me. But let's get Pirate Hector, wherever he is, right here. This one, and let's give him Aether. Aether! And yeah. Aether it is. Hey, I'm having trouble with the Infernal Grand Hero battles. People are making it look so easy with no SI1s and such, but I can't do it with my strong teams. What's a good armor squad to run through them? Let's think about this for a minute. To be honest, having a mage will help you here. I would say is if you don't have Lyn, probably go, if you have Tharja, Tharja is going to really help you with this. Yeah, I just said that, like, literally, when I got this Crom, I said I had another Crom that I actually used. I think it's that one that's there is the one I've had since the beginning of the game. Actually, fun fact, I could show you. He's literally since the beginning of the game. He's been my first 5-star I did for feathers. Actually, my first 5 stars was Klein, but first 5 stars with feathers was actually Crom. So, yeah. We're gonna sacrifice level 1-1. I might as well keep that Crom because I still have plans for him. But give ourselves Pirate Hector plus defense. Aether. Oh, skill inherent. With no skill inherent ones and such. I would say if you're gonna go for Arm Emblem, I would go with Christmas Tharja. Just because she has really great defenses and hold true for your defenses. Get someone with Smite. I'm gonna say this right now. I would get a blue unit onto the left. Have a blue unit on the left with Distant Counter if you have Distant Counter on a blue unit, aka Effie or Eliwood. Both of those work. I would keep a Distant Counter on one side with Bakut's Lance, and then everyone else on the other. If you're gonna do Armor Emblem, that's what I would say. And then have whoever that is, Eliwood or Effie, use what's the skill? Smite. Yeah, use Smite. Or you can do Owltomes if you want to with Tharja, that can work too. And then you can basically make her a defensive wall for every other unit that comes in. And then have a green unit, Hector, both versions of Hector, Halloween Henry, to deal with both the mage. I mean, for sure, Halloween Henry to take out the mage and Azura. Okay, so what I would do is, Effie, see if you have this encounter for her. Let me know if you do. If you don't, you can still use her on the left side, but you gotta be careful. You have to tank. If she can tank both the archer and the flyer, you're Gucci. Just say. This encounter helps out a lot too. Probably give her either close counter or distant counter for her. I was able to survive with Camus, so just look at Camus's defense. That's how much you need to survive with. I've been running Effie, no distant counter, Halloween Jacob, Blue Lynn, and Black Knight. No luck so far. Been swapping Halloween Henry and Common, but nothing. I would use Halloween Henry so you can deal with the Blue Mage and the Lancera. And for this to work, you really need to have someone with Smite to get 3 units on one side. Why I say this is because you can tank. If you can tank with 34 defense or above for both the Archer and the Dragon, you're Gucci. You can literally beat it from now on. You just have to make sure that everyone else goes to one side. Probably maybe an extra blue unit for the Corn or Tharja if she can tank it. Either or, you just need to do damage to her and kill her. Divas, this is Armor Emblem here we're talking about. He's wanting to get Armor Emblem. That one green mage is killing me every time. For which one? Are you talking about the Bound Hero battle? Because I don't know if you're talking about that. If you're not talking about Bound Hero battle, then I'm not too sure what you're talking about. Oh, and yeah, I do have a distant counter in the Grand Hero battles. Who? Which Grand Hero battle you want to talk about? Specifically Xander. Yeah, that one. You want to use Black Knight or Zogius. If you have Black Knight, it will work wonders. What you need to do is get Black Knight up there as quickly as you can. You want him to tank both the green mages. Give him Vantage. That's the important part. Give him Vantage. If you want to be able to tank both green mages, give him Vantage. Just to show you that I did it. It took me a while too, but Armor March is also very important. You can do without it, but it's a lot easier if you did. Sorry about my mirror screening. My mirror screen is not the best because mirror screen is pretty darn horrendous. But to show you guys, I've literally done all of the... I still need to do the battling with Fjorm. Probably should do that. Yeah, I should do that. Anyway, where is it? Okay, so yeah, I literally have 3 more crests. Yeah, that's gonna be the problem, is if you don't have Vantage, then I don't think it's gonna be easy for you. Instead, here's what I would say. Beaufort, what I would do... Okay, so everyone, just be quiet, please. No more talking about stupid Alatom Ninos, okay? Let me talk to this poor guy. You have Winter Tharja. Yes? What I would say to do is give Winter Tharja Swordbreaker, so you can instantly kill the sword unit to begin with, and then have her tank the other green mages, and should be able to kill... Give her Crooked Pole Secret Seal. That too. So you can at least double the units. Can you, like, to be honest, can you please start talking about that? Because that's a stupid build. It could work, but stupid. Anyway. That's what I would say. is give her a Cricket Pulse Sacred Seal and Swordbreaker to deal with those 3 units to the side. So when it comes to Xander and the healer and the blue units, I would use, I'm guessing, with the units you have, use Christmas Crom to deal with the blue Lance units, Xander, Effie, and whoever you have left. I don't know. Probably someone who can deal with the staff units, so Black Knight can help, or someone with high attack can kill. No problem. I'm just thinking ahead here. I mean, I don't have Christmas Starja, but if you get Christmas Starja in there, if you have Swordbreaker, you can kill the sword unit off the bat, then just have Cookie Post and the Sacred Seal should be able to double the 2 units. You have really great defenses anyway, and then you can go on from there. Just make sure that the Lance unit doesn't attack her, and you should be Gucci. And thank you for the follow as well. Anyway, that's literally all I have to do left. Robin, I still have to do both the all armor team and all flyer team. For Robin, that one's really difficult. Ursula, I could do. Actually, I could have done. I just haven't really got there. I still have to build our Fire Emblem anyway, but for the most part, now I can actually do Robin. I've built up my Fire Emblem team to actually tank it, aka Elliewood, but that's another story for another time when that comes around. Now what? Well, 3% still. I don't need Klein. And I got Lancera. So I said I was gonna spend 40 orbs. So Lava Bounds? Let's do it. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I will not be surprised if I somehow got myself yet another Roy. My luck with Roy, I would be my 5th Roy. Oh, we get ourselves Pirate Hector! Okay! Okay, game. I guess that's the message you're gonna give me. Our 4th Pirate Hector, everyone. Not bad. Not bad. Whew. How you doing, Pirate Hector? So, I guess we now have this encounter for Amelia too. I might keep him, we'll see. But Pirate Hector, yes. I mean, have you not seen the bottom screen yet? He has an eye patch and everything. If you guys need to have me make him bigger, I will, just so you can see the eye patch. We need a +10 Pirate Hector. To be honest, I feel like it's better for skills than to merge, personally. Though, I've gotten Pirate Hector built up anyway, so I don't know. I really don't know if I'm going to do that. I don't even know this IV for this poor dude. I mean, let's check that out. Out of all the orbs, I've gotten really lucky with this banner. I've never gone above 4% on this banner. And this is the first time I've gotten this good of luck on this banner. I don't know why, but it is. And I think it's because I literally got nothing for the Christmas banner. Like, the game's saying, hey, since you literally got almost nothing for an NY banner, but you didn't get anything for Christmas, let's just have you at a 6 to 10% bonus summoning from this banner. Why not? Though I'm not too sure if that's really correct, but it feels like that. Okay. So let's see what this Hector is. This looks to be neutral attack, minus health, plus resistance. You're a tanky dude. Not bad. Minus health, plus resistance. Not bad. Not bad. That's actually really decent. That is really decent. Thracia banner, I don't even know if it's gonna be a Thracia banner. To be honest, I feel like we're gonna get the banner this week, but getting ourselves Pirate Hector, I'll take that instead of Thracia. Any day. But get ourselves yet another Pirate Hector. If we do get ourselves another Lyn, depending upon our IVs, we might fodder off for Armor March. We got ourselves a Donnell. How you doing? My name's Donnell. Yes, yes, we know. And from the colorless, nothing. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know if I'm gonna get anything. If I'm gonna get this luck from this. But, yeah, I mean, talking about it, I don't know, we'll see. I have my hopes up, but I don't know. Anyway, should I summon any more? You know what? Let's see. At this point, it's like, who do you want to choose? Hector, then Thracia, any day. Or Thracia, any day. You probably forgot the or to it. Funny enough, I already have myself almost a plus 10 Klein. I already have 3 more Kleins waiting in the barracks, so I just have to get enough feathers. Do I really want to go for Klein? To be honest, he is our god. Yeah. It has to be like that. So we might as well go for Klein on the last one. He is our god. If he comes a 5-star, no, nothing. You guys lied to me. We got ourselves yet another Gordon. Yeah. No. The forces better, yeah, we'll see. Nope. I said I was gonna only do one more YOLO summon, and I did say I was gonna use 40 orbs, and that didn't really work. I only used 38. Anyway. Technically we actually used 43 because of the extra 5 to begin with, but yeah, I think that was pretty decent luck there. Getting ourselves yet another Hector. I'll take it. Klein is our god, everyone. If you can't accept our Klein just being a god, then have Bride Cordelia be a god and then have her marry Klein. I don't know. There could be some weird triangle with that. I don't know. Anyway, I do want to build up Michaelis more in the future. He was actually my first Grand Hero Battle unit as a 5-star, and I do kind of want to try to build Michaelis up in the future, though I will be losing IO's Shield, but then again, there's a Sacred Seal for that, so to be honest, I'm not really missing a lot. He has actually really decent attack and defense, so we could use him. And I might use him in Robin or Ursula's Grand Hero Battle, one of the two. I think it's Ursula's. So I do plan on using him. I do. And talking about Michaelis, as a 4-star slash 3-star, we never really got a lot of him anyway. I've done all of his Grand Hero battles, if I'm correct. There we go. So we literally have 3 extra Michaelises. So one of these days I want to try to build up Michaelis as well. Any 3-star variations? Let's see. I don't think so, because the first Michaelis, that Michaelis is a 3-star, so I shouldn't. Yeah, we don't. So we could do that. And that'd be something I might do in the future, but we still gotta get Klein to plus 10, just to show you guys in the colorless, area. So we don't overpass it. I literally have 3 level 20 Kleins ready to be sacrificed to himself. So, you know. That is happening. That is happening. So we'll see when that time comes. Arena is gonna end tomorrow. And talking about Arena, I did change my defense team. I did change it today. But I had 2 archers. But we did end up actually getting some defense wins from Yuko. I'm not Kalib. Okay, whatever you say. This person. And Drew with Vantage, Silverlance, Effie. Okay. Interesting build, but okay. And we should, yeah, with the points we're on right now, we should easily be able to go back into tier 20. We should easily be able to get into tier 20 next time. I mean, maybe not. That score is kind of looking mighty low. I think this time around we've gotten less score, but I should still be able to get into tier 20. Not stay in tier 20, of course, but to get in tier 20, it's looking like we can. Almost. Like, I don't know. Like, that's kinda getting it close. But it is 2,000 away, so I think we can. So yeah. Arena-wise, not bad. I think this time around we got a deathless? No, we did not. We didn't actually get deathless. Deathless. Not deathless. That'd be a weird challenge, but deathless one, this wasn't, sadly. I can't get a deathless this week. My bonus unit is dead. Sounds not good. Depends upon who you're using. I mean, I would use Lloyd. Like, Lloyd would be kind of nice to use this time around, but I think I used V Ike. Literally, like, V Ike is so helpful now because literally he has quick posts. Like, quick post units seem to be like the best units I could use in Arena nowadays, just so I can bait. Which is quite annoying, actually. But yeah, that's there. Next time we might actually change Azura. Thinking about it now. Anyway, we might to be honest, I'll wait with this Hector and see with Amelia. But for the most part, I think it's gonna be it. I'm gonna do more Tempest Trials farming. And we'll see from there. We did just do that. That one was not too difficult. It was just more of making sure that I bait correctly. Chemist really helped there with Smite. So if I didn't have Chemist, it would have been probably someone else. Who did you vote for in Hero Rises? I have not done that yet. I can't really do that when I'm streaming. So we might as well end the stream off with Hero Rises. I already did say who I voted for, so you know. I haven't voted for yet, but I've been saying who I voted for. Let me get up for you guys. Let's do this. There we go. Fire Emblem Heroes main ramp site. Because I don't have that as a post marker. Let's do that. Yes. Oh. Yeah, bookmark bar. Yep. I was thinking about Tharja, but I'm still going for who I want to vote for. Tharja would be interesting. I don't want VI to win. I explained my reasons why I want that character to win. We only had her twice. She's a special character. She kind of is broken. It would be stupid to have everyone have her. And she only appeared only twice. And I don't think we're gonna get her again. So, to be honest, no. I feel like it'd be too broken. Tharja, we only got her once. She's broken as F. I want to say she's best support in the game. I don't want to say she's broken, my bad. But still, yeah. Tharja, I think is too broken to have everyone have. Sadly, it would literally be too broken. Here's the thing, it would literally be Tharja's all the time, not Maui's. Tharja's. I'm just painting a picture for you, because that's literally gonna be it. Vanguard Legendary Ike. Here's the reason why I say don't vote for him. Yeah, she might be useful, but she's broken as F, and everyone's literally gonna be using her. That's the problem I have with Tharja winning. Vanguard Legendary Ike, he appears every month now because he's a legendary unit. And that's why I say that's because you can actually get him and legendary banners and keep going for him if you don't have him. That's the only reason why I say don't vote for him. Yeah, you might like him, but still. To be honest, I do not want to face Tharja all the time. Yeah, that's the thing, is if everyone gets it and they're really good units, we'll see them in Arena. It will be exactly the same thing as Brave Lyn. You know how when Brave Lyn came out, we literally seen Brave Lyn all the time? Same thing as Tharja, and kind of Azura. Yes, we only got a choice. Though, the only reason why I don't say vote for her is she doesn't have any good fodder. Here's the thing to think about. Tharja, she doesn't have anything to fodder. So if you already have one, you don't need another one, or if you already have a +10 Azura, what's the point of having Azura? That's the reason why I say don't vote for her. Why I say Hector is the best vote in the game. 1, he's a good unit to use. He's not broken. 2, 3, he has good fodder. And 4, he's in the main pool still, and you can still get him in a rare chance, and he's been from off and on the banners. That is why I say that. And, funny enough, I'm voting for Hector, and Hector has been the unit I've been voting for the most. And I did Hector, Klein, Sakura, and Camus, so I could get the pictures. Now there's pictures all over the place. I wanted to get Klein first, especially because he actually is my wallpaper. But, as you can tell, I voted for Hector on literally everything. So yeah, that's who I'm voting for, is Hector. And my reasons, they're technically opinion-based, but they're also a little bit of factual in there too. Hector is literally the best unit you can get that won't break the game, you won't see everyone use, and is a decent fodder. And yes, you could say Tharja's fodder too, but for the most part, you're not going to fodder her off. You're most likely going to be using her. But unless that's... yeah. I mean, to be honest, I don't think Tharja was going to win anyway. I feel like because of certain people, Ike's going to win. AKA strategist. I feel like strategist is a big main focus of why Ike is winning. Ike is the one you should be worried about. Not Hector, not Tharja, not Azura for sure, it's Ike. And to be honest, I feel like Ike shouldn't win. We already got we got like literally 3 versions of him. We only got 1, we are gonna get 3 versions, yes, but we don't have that now. To be honest, if we didn't get the special variation of Hector, we will only get 2 versions of him. While Azura literally has 3 versions as well. And Tharja, yes, she only has 2 versions, but she could have also won 2. But Hector will only have 2 versions too. But because of CYL and this Valentine's banner, that's really not the case. But if we didn't get Valentine's Hector, it would literally be tied with Tharja and Hector. Anyway, that's what I would say for Heroes. I mean, to be honest, whoever you vote for, they're still gonna help you, but in all choices, Hector, I think, does the best job all around. Like, I'm not focusing on just one kind of thing, like, using units-wise. I'm also thinking about fodder-wise, and how you can get that unit as well. And Hector is considered to be the best. Tharja, Legendary Ike, and Azura, those versions specifically are special versions. And even then, Ike, you could literally get every month, but it's only for a few days. So, I feel like, personally, the easiest chance to get is Hector, even if you can get Ike every month, but it's only for a few days, and that's it. And even then, he might disappear from that. So, if it was Valentine's Hector, which would have been awesome if you could have voted for Valentine's Hector, I would say Valentine's Hector would probably be higher, but that's just me. The thing about Ike 2 is not many units can use his fodder as much as. Like the same thing for Azura. I don't say that for Tharja because she has close counter, and so any range unit can use it. That's why I don't say, like, she's actually has kind of decent fodder, but she's actually broken as hell, and I don't want everyone to use her. And that dude's like, yeah, he does have defense tactic, but attack tactic or speed tactic is gonna be 10 times better than defense tactic. So, I don't know why you're not doing that. And get this fella off the screen. I don't need you. But I would like you. So Cecilica is one of those units I do want as well. There's a lot of units I want. I do want to try to build Barth, but I want to get... Yeah, I'm going to finish Klein off before I go for anyone else for builds. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Ending off with the votes. We'll see who wins. No matter who wins, we still get a unit in the end. So whoever wins, I'll take it. We'll see if it's fodder or not. To be honest, Silica. I keep saying Cecilia sometimes, and then for Cecilia I sometimes say Silica. I usually get those mixed because it's so close. What do you think the CYL will come out? Same time frame as the first one. I feel it's going to be the same length of time, 6 to 8 months before we get it. I think it's 6 months actually. No, 5 months actually. I would say between 3 to 6 months before we get them. That allows time for IS to eventually release Veronica, as well as Zacharias if they decide to release them before the fact, which I feel like they're gonna do that. So they have plenty of time to do it, and plenty of time to actually make good artwork, make them really unique and really useful. The thing about the first CYL is all characters were unique and brought something new to the table. Why I really liked it is because it made them all unique and all usable, and they were all good. So the second CYL, they're gonna have to make them top-notch really good. And they would have to have time to think out how they're gonna do it. Like, this is gonna be important. This actually brings in people too. And it's a good way to advertise the game as well. Like, hey, units that you voted for or you like from Fire Emblem games, and if you played the old games, have a chance to become units of better variation than their own selves, or bring in units that haven't been in the game yet. This is a good, we did learn from the, Mia banner, the whoever else is in that banner, I think it was Lute, Mia, Joshua, I mean, that kind of time era. We did figure out from that higher ranked voted characters gets in the game. And so for knowing that, I'm happy because Cliff actually got into top 20. And I can't wait to see another Echoes banner in the future, which we will see. And I'm excited for Cliff eventually coming into the game. Cliff is my favorite Fire Emblem character from Echoes. I really liked him as a unit. I did actually make him an archer, and he destroyed everyone. I had a blessed RNG for Cliff. I know people actually build him up for a mage, but I would say sometimes it can be both. And I've gotten good luck with archer. And as well as beast units too, because there are some high ones up as well for beast units. And that's why I'm excited for CRL2, because they shows us of who we really want in the game. You're saying he's pretty alright? I mean, to be honest, he's my favorite unit in the game, hands down. Anyway, I think we're gonna end today's stream. We'll see in the next few days. What do you think the next Sacred Seals to come out will be? Before we end the stream, I'm not too sure. We're probably gonna get another Smoke Seal in the future. Probably some more unique skills. I'm not too sure. To be honest, we'll see. I don't know personally. We'll have to see. I expected armor boots to be a seal when we got it through data mine. So we'll have to see what the data mine gives us, and then I can go on from there. But I think that's going to end it for today's stream. If you guys did enjoy today's live stream, of course, make sure to leave a like and subscribe / follow. And in the description below is Discord and other things too. Join Discord if you want to chat Fire Emblem Heroes. We have Fire Emblem Heroes section if you want to talk with other people about Fire Emblem Heroes content. Same thing for Art Online Memory Defrag and Dragon Project, which I still need to get back to that game. I haven't really yet. We're still gonna be doing SEOMD Monday. I plan on doing it tomorrow and get back into the schedule of SEOMD, the Fire Emblem Heroes, so on and so forth. We'll see how the rest of the week ends. Mondays and Wednesdays, since I don't have college, I will be doing probably a stream in the morning. We'll see how things go. So get excited for that, because it means more streams for you guys. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy it. I'm Zegum11. Good luck on your summons, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Peace.